Happy New Year, everybody. Happy 2023. It actually kind of feels weird saying that right now because while I'm filming, it's still 2022. But you get it. You're going to see this at the start of the year. Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name's Tank, but I assume you already knew that because usually the only people that watch these kinds of videos are the people that are regulars on the channel. But what I want to do in this quick video is just kind of talk about what I want to do this year because there's going to be a lot of fun stuff and a lot of changes. So a couple days ago before the new year, I did a live stream on YouTube talking about 2022, how I felt about it, and mainly how it was pretty unhealthy for me, to be honest. I mean, both mentally and physically. Physically, I'm probably the unhealthiest, most out of shape I've been in years. I have to take daily medication for a thyroid issue, which I can't control. That's hereditary, but I'm now on cholesterol medication, and I've been having anxiety attacks and panic attacks regularly, and that is something that has never happened to me in my entire life. And I'm not looking for sympathy or anything like that. I just find it weird that none of that has really happened until I started really investing my full time into YouTube and Twitch. Now, on the mental side of it, I faced burnout so many times in 2022, and rather than just taking a break when I should have, I just kept going. I did videos when I didn't even want to, and I look back on them now, and there are quite a few videos I did that I feel as though they're giant pieces of shit. I'm not happy with the content that I put out. I just put something out to put something out for basically numbers' sake, for views and stuff, because for content creators that are trying to do this full time, if you don't put any content up, it means views go down, revenue numbers go down. And this is something I've tried to make into a full-time income source since my daughter was born. Since I'm not touring full-time anymore, got to make money and pay the bills somehow. So this is what I've been focusing on. And some days it's just not there. I just don't have the motivation. I don't want to do it. And throughout 2022, I just forced myself to, and it was probably not healthy, but listen, again, not throwing a pity party. This is something tons of content creators go through. I've seen videos from Nick Nocturnal and a bunch of other people talking about pushing through burnout and stuff like that. But the reality of this is that there are a lot of hours that go into this, man. When I first started YouTube, I thought it was as simple as just doing a video, putting it up, people watch it, you're good to go. Filming the video like this right now is the easiest part. It's all the hours of editing and making thumbnails and doing descriptions and responding to comments and doing social media posts and all that. Like, I probably put more hours into this than any job I've ever done in my entire life. So I am treating it like a full-time job, and I'm trying to bring in income to pay our bills and stuff like that. And sometimes, again, it's just not healthy up here, and I need to change that. And this year we're going to do that because I've decided that 2023 is going to be the year of the tank, the year of tank, whatever, however we want to fucking word it. But I'm going to focus more on me being healthy while I do this content creation stuff. I'm not going to change things so drastically that you don't get the content you expect from me anymore. We're still going to do some reactions. We're still going to do podcasts. We're still going to do music industry talks. But I want to do it in a way that's going to be more exciting for me. And I want to sprinkle in some other content that I want to do as well. And that big main thing for me is more bass guitar work. Because most of you know I was a bassist in a band for years. But since I became a roadie 15 years ago, I never really played anymore because I had no reason to. I was working on other people's instruments. But now I want to play again, and I think it's going to be super fun because we've already started streaming on Twitch with some of the gear that I'm using. I've started using a Line 6 Helix for all this stuff, so I can just plug in and play, and it's awesome. I'm going to be getting some new basses soon. I'm really going to just go for it. There's a big lack of representation with like metal bass players on YouTube. Everybody plays guitars and drums. And then the bass players that do stand out on YouTube are so goddamn good that I will never be able to play like that. And yes, I'm talking about people like Charlie and Davey 504. So if you're expecting anything like that, I'm sorry, you're probably going to get more stuff like this. That was a gross under exaggeration. I am, believe it or not, better than that. But You get what I'm saying, man. This is going to be a fun journey. You guys are going to see me probably be terrible at times because my skill is just not there from where it used to be. So this is going to be a fun little journey to see my progress over the next year. I'm not going to be putting out super polished videos for the most part. It's going to be live stream stuff where you can see me learn songs and you can see those mistakes that are made by musicians, because you don't just magically get good. You have to put in a lot of time and practice. A lot of your favorite YouTube musicians, guitar players, drummers, everything that make it look so easy are able to do that because they have put in hours and hours and days and months and years of practice into their craft. So I just want to get better at my instrument as well. One of the other cool new things I did this year that I want to try out just for fun here and there is a green screen. Now I finally feel like a pro streamer. But imagine all the cool stuff we can do with this. Imagine all the places we can go. Imagine being able to be magically whisked away to Delaware. Hi, I'm in Delaware. On second thought, maybe we don't use that much. But overall, this year is going to be about good times, fun vibes, positivity, no drama. I'm really going to go back and look at some of my older videos just to make sure that I'm not too biased, or I'm not just shitting on people to shit on people, especially in music industry related videos. I realize that I am a very opinionated person. But I want to take a look at some of these things that we talk about more in a journalistic type of way. I want to be neutral on everything and just bring you guys facts. So when we do talk about music industry videos and things going on in the news and the rock and metal world, I'm going to try and be less judgmental with my own opinion on some of these things, while I'm at least like bringing the info to you. Maybe at the end of the video, I'll give you my actual opinion, but I don't want to sway people's bias and thoughts. I want to just bring you the news and then tell you how it usually does work in the music industry. So again, good vibes, positivity, fun all around. We don't want to get burned out and have this become just a pain in the ass thing to do. But to all of you out there that are watching and have always watched and continue to watch, I fucking love you guys. I would not be doing this if it wasn't for you guys, because I could do this content and put it out there, but if you weren't there to watch it, it's fucking pointless. I wouldn't be doing it if nobody watched it. I've talked about that many times. So from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of my wife, Claire, and our daughter, Ingrid, thank you guys very, very much. To my administrators and moderators on Discord, you guys are fantastic. We have a wonderful Discord community that has been built. If you want to join that, you can go to discord.gg/TankTheTech. I'll throw links in the description of this video as well. There are always people on there, and this whole thing has become way bigger than me. There are friendships being made. There are legitimate relationships being made on there. Motherfuckers got married after meeting on this Discord. It's wild, dude, and it's such a good time, and it's become a big part of our lives. So if you want to join, join. We would also love to have you there, or love to have you also there. Love to have you there also. But that's going to wrap it up, guys. 2023 is going to be awesome. You're going to see some content that you're familiar with. You're also going to see a lot more bass playing and bass content. And I'm also going to be going on a couple tours this year if everything works out. And I will be doing content from the road. So keep out on the lookout. I am really messing this up right now. Keep on the lookout for all of that. All of my links for social media and everything else are in the description below. Wherever you are in the world, be safe, be kind to each other, and let's have a fucking awesome 2023.